We're at the lake, and we're here to test the Dumas Windy against my custom catamaran I called the RobCat. First, it's the Windy. Let's see how it runs.
Oh, it's choppy, choppy.
All right, that was fun.
Oh, and it got very wet in there.
Now let's test the RobCat. I'm just gonna throw it right into the lake and, oh, nope. No, we won't. I somehow wiped out all of my radio settings, so I'm gonna sit down for a while, send the family away, and redo it all.
I don't think it likes waves. I think if it weighed 5 pounds instead of 7.5, it would be great.
Kind of looks like a robot.
Let's do a real side-by-side and see what we can see. Light and nimble, big and noisy. Let's see what's there. You know what? I see the result, but really what I think the problem is the water.
All right, I'm down at the river. Gonna try on a calmer day. See if I can get this thing to look a tiny bit more impressive.
Side note, check out that current. We're like way upriver too. This is a tide coming in. That qualifies as sporty. Interesting watching the airboat fight the current. I really like the balance of this boat. The nose is at the perfect angle. It's going to be a much drier ride than the Windy. And it's back to the dry dock after, I don't know, a good solid 15 minutes around time.
All right, let's be real. I think we all saw that the Windy was faster. This was super fun to build from Dumas, which I don't think exists as a company anymore. I spent maybe 2 weeks on it. It's just basswood with thinned epoxy on it. I installed parts that I stole off of an Aero Scout, and it only weighs about 3 pounds. It has a real bad habit, as you saw, of getting water into the compartment. I need better waterproofing. It's real thin. Any sort of wave just splashes right over, but it's super fun to drive. It does not track straight because I didn't really get the pylon on there straight. So perhaps that's a point against me. It's super fun. It's a little bit more quick. The RobCat that I'm gonna heft over here was also super fun to build. I'm really chuffed. I think it came out great. It is heavy as shit. It's like 7.5 pounds, and you can really tell that it is weighed down. I've never used EDFs before. I know they probably don't have very much static thrust, so I think that is the main problem. We are getting up on plane a little bit, but you turn and it turns kind of on a dime with these sponsons digging in, and it just loses all forward momentum and sits down in the water. So I think this was a super fun project, and now I'm done. Just kidding. I already bought 70mm fans, waiting for them to come. When those come in the mail, I'm gonna chop this off, install my bigger fans, make some new shrouds, and maybe actually show some of that process. And then we're gonna go test it again and see if some more thrust fixes our problem. Come back and join me for that. Thanks.